We paid for the cake, not the silence. Nothing says mother-daughter bonding like going to war over a translucent $800 chair. This one's for everyone who's ever been called dramatic for having a backbone. She told me I was being dramatic, that it was just a chair, but it wasn't. Not to me. It was an $800 ghost chair, translucent, high-backed, and absolutely unnecessary. The kind of thing you rent to impress a wedding blog, not seat your Aunt Maureen with the bad hip, and it was the last straw. I am not a villain. I am a mother. I raised her, mostly alone. I sewed ballet ribbons into her recital costumes. I worked 3 jobs so she could have braces and a birthday sleepover. I packed lunches with notes inside, even when she told me it was lame. So when she got engaged and I offered to pay for half the wedding, no strings, just love, I thought it meant something. It did, until it didn't. At first, it was small things. Her fiancé's mother wanted a harpist. Fine, they hired one. Then came the plated dessert course, the second dress for the reception, the custom neon sign. I asked gentle questions, got brittle answers. I just wanted to feel elevated, she said once, voice clipped. You mean expensive, I replied. That didn't go over well. I sat in on a planning meeting. Just one. Her planner, a 24-year-old named Bryce, with lavender nails and a tiny dog named Mochi, handed me a breakdown of the lighting budget. $3,500 for uplights. Do they levitate? I asked. He did not laugh. She didn't either. 2 nights later, I called her. I tried to be calm. I love you, I began. Pause. But I am not comfortable funding a Pinterest fantasy. Longer pause. Then do not, she said. Just like that. I told her I'd pull the money. It wasn't a threat, not really. Just a boundary. But she heard it as betrayal. She hung up. Weeks passed. We spoke through texts. Neutral. Shallow. Her aunt forwarded me the registry link. No call from my daughter. Then, one night, a Venmo notification. She had returned every dollar I had sent, with a note. Thank you for everything. We have got it from here. I sat on the kitchen floor and cried. Not because I had lost the money. Because I had lost the moment. The fittings. The flower decisions. The menu tastings. She had a new tribe now. A fiancé. A planner. A shared spreadsheet and a collective eye roll when I asked about cake flavors. The wedding was beautiful. She didn't invite me to the rehearsal dinner. She thanked me in her speech, past tense, like a teacher or a childhood neighbor. We took one photo together. She smiled. I smiled. We looked like strangers. She sent me a card later. It read, I know you meant well. I know I was harsh. Thank you for the early mornings and the peanut butter sandwiches. I love you, even when I forget how to say it. I cried again, but softer this time. We talk more now. Not like before. Not like everything's fixed. But the cracks are visible. And somehow that makes the love more real. Oof, this one hit like a gut punch, wrapped in a silk ribbon. Listen, I am all for letting your wedding be your vision, but if your vision includes icing out the woman who packed your lunches and literally gave you teeth that point forward, maybe it's time to reassess. The ghost chair was never just a chair. It was the moment this mom realized she was no longer part of the inner circle. She got demoted from matriarch to budget line item. And Bryce? You can keep your uplights and your lavender nails, sweetie. You may levitate, but empathy clearly doesn't. That card at the end, though? That cracked open, soft apology? That's real. That's what reconciliation actually looks like. Not perfect, but human. And, let's be honest, Aunt Maureen deserved better seating. This is what emotional whiplash feels like. I came for wedding drama, stayed for the raw honesty. Moms carry so much. I hope they both keep showing up, cracks and all. If you're still recovering emotionally, same. Drop a fake Reddit comment and tell me your most unhinged wedding budget moment, extra points if it involves a live animal or a neon sign.